I'm Jordan Gorham, and I'm a project manager.
I'm Dylan Gensel, and I'm a team member.
I'm Anthony De La Vera. I'm the safety manager.
I'm Richard. I'm a safety and security manager.
I'm Evan, and I'm the budget guy. I also code.
And I'm Camus, and I'm a project manager.
Let me talk real fast.
Hey!
Currently, we are experiencing some issues with our drone. It will not take off the ground. So we are currently working on that.
What?
Come on! Oh my god!
Alright everyone, welcome to this week's video of what was pure torture, considering how simple this project should have been. But we'll get into that later. But this week we were just going to carry a payload with our drone, but things did not go as planned, and you'll see that in this video. But it was still pretty fun, and we worked up to the very last second on this. No joke. 1 minute before the period ends, we finish everything. So, but hey, we still got it done, so I guess it's a win-win, and yeah. Right here, we're just testing the basic drone. I was in 6th period testing this, and enjoy. See, but it changes every single time, because now it's going to go right for that computer, isn't it? That's the problem.
Yeah, this distance measurement is not accurate.
Alright, some of the problems we experienced were the drone, we couldn't get the flip command working, so we needed it to drop off the object that it was carrying. It was moving from point A to point B, but then it wasn't able to flip, so we weren't able to get the object to come out. There was also a problem with trying to find the right object, because certain objects weren't heavy enough to fall out of the drone, and we had to make sure everything was small enough that it didn't mess and get in the way of the drone's blades, etc.
So to solve our issue with the weight that was on top, the material that's supposed to be transported, is we just made it smaller, and then we're doing a flip that way it just lets go of the gun, which is supposed to be our material.
So since the object went farther into the box, we had to put it on top of the box so that it wouldn't keep falling in, and then that way the robot could get it on Mars.
Go!
Okay, so it's Evan, live from home, and I'm going to explain the code to you since it's very, very simple compared to last week. So pretty much same thing. We import the DJI tablet library, and then we import Pygame. And you may be thinking, oh, well, why in the world do you need Pygame? Well, for fun, we decided to add a sound effect for every time it takes off and every time it lands. It's not a very pleasant sound effect, but it was just for laughs and giggles, I suppose. And then here, connect, take off, those are pretty basic. And then we told it to move forward 500, and then 500 again. That's the maximum values, and that's in centimeters, by the way. And then we had it land, and of course, that's when we actually picked it up. And then it takes off again, and then it plays another sound effect. And I'm not gonna make you listen to it since it's a god-awful sound effect. But we could change that if we ever needed to. And then after it takes off, it pretty much is a 180-degree turn, and then it's gonna head back the same way it came. And as you saw in the same, or in the video, it also lands in the same place it just took off. So yeah, very simple. And it's better to use this than Blockly. It just, for me, it makes more sense. To other people, not so much, but to me, it makes more sense to use this. It's a little more fun, you know? And yeah, now you're gonna watch the failures that we had. So have fun.
Damn!
All good. All good. All good. All good.